Welcome to my apartment, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're doing a apartment tour for you guys today. So I'm starting from outside and then we'll go inside. So guys, in Russia we use these keys to open the gates of the apartment. So open this and then you open. So come over, come inside. This is the area, or is it neighborhood as I call it. There are a lot of buildings, and these buildings are usually called Divyatishka. That is like they are 9-story buildings. So there are 9 floors in each of the buildings. There's one, two, and there's three, four, and then there's playground. This is like a standard Russian neighborhood. There's always playground for the children to play around, and it's been raining a lot these days, so it's kind of dim, and the children are not outside playing. So yes, this is basically what you have in my neighborhood, and then we'll go inside and see what is in the apartment. Don't judge the outside by its cover. Usually, the insides look better than the outside. So let's go inside. So this is the entrance of my own building, and as I said, you use these keys to enter inside. It's typical Russian apartment. You can't enter inside the building without the keys. So using this, and it opens. So let's go. Okay, so this is the main entrance inside. This is like the mailboxes. I never have any emails, so and I don't even have the key to the mailboxes. So this is like, anyways, this is where you get your emails, and then let's go into the elevator. So the Russian elevator is a bit scary. It's usually very tiny, and yeah, this is one in my building. So you have to be, well, it just looks scary, but you get used to it anyway. So let's go upstairs and see the apartment. So we're here. Welcome to my floor. This is, I don't know, there are some plants there and some plants over there on top. Let's go in. The lights are motor censored, so yeah. So there are two apartments here. This is my neighbors, and then this is my own apartment. So welcome to my apartment, guys. This is what it looks like. Typical Russian tradition, you have to remove your shoes or whatever you're wearing outside, and I've gotten used to it. So when you go visiting in Russian, always make sure you remove your shoes. But since this is a house shoe, I'm gonna wear this back because I only wear this at home, so I don't need to remove this. But my other shoes, I remove them here and then put them here. So this is the opening area. This is where I keep my coats, my jackets. This is where I keep my shoes. And then this is the bathroom and the toilet. They are separate, they are not together. So first of all, we'll go through the toilet and I'll show you guys what the toilet is. So guys, this is the toilet. The toilet and bathroom are separate. This is the washing machine. The washing machine is in the toilet. That is the basket I use for my detergents and everything here. As you can see, this over here is like the, what do you call it, Z counter. So it counts your hot water you use and everything like that. So it's, I've forgotten the word what it's used like. So basically, yeah, it's separately is this tall, it's kind of long, or is it tall? That is the word. And then we'll go to the bathroom now. Okay, so now for the bathroom. Hi guys, this is a water heater in the bathroom. Luckily, thank God I have this here. During the summer, they take the hot water for like a week or 2 weeks, and usually you don't have any hot water to bath with during the summer. So usually I just connect the sockets, the plug to the socket, and then the water gets heated, and then I have hot water to bath with. So, but most times the summer is very hot, so I use cold water to bath anyways. But this is just here days I feel like bathing hot water. I bath with hot water here, and yeah, this is sink, the bathtub where I keep my shampoo and the rest of it. So yeah, it's not too tight. It's kind of spacious where I hang my towels and other things like that. So yeah. So now for one of my favorite rooms in the apartment, the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. As you can see, it's very big, spacious, nice. This is one of the reasons I like the kitchen. It's really, really good. You can move about and have other people you can cook with. So as I said, it's one of my favorite rooms. As you can see, there are a lot of cabinets here, a lot of cabinets for different things. This is where I keep like my rice, my macaroni, stuff like that. I keep my cereals here, some noodles, some tea. I'm a big tea person. Stevia, my coffee. I have a lot of electronics, so air fryer, oven. There's a lot of spaces to keep these things. Some grill to make sandwiches, and then I have a leather full of leathers inside here. So because here you buy your leathers yourself, so I have a cabinet dedicated to my leather bags. So if I'm going shopping, grocery shopping, I just pick from here and I don't need to go and buy again new ones from there. This is where I keep my spices, all my spice condiments. This is the gas cooker that you use here. You cook with the gas cooker. My knives, my kettles, my toasters, sink. You keep the trash here. This is where you throw the trash. Dishes. This is where you keep the dishes, my plates, my cups, all of it. The window. It's been raining, so you can see it's kind of moody. And I also like this design. I don't know if it's only in Russia. I've only seen it in Russia, where you can fully open the window to let in some air, or you can slightly open it and you can still receive some nice oxygenation in your apartment. So I just like this design. I don't know if it's only in Russia anyways, but I really, really like it. So most of the time I like this for fresh air during the summer. And then yeah, this is the mini microwave. This is my dining table that I don't use all the time. I just use it sometimes when I'm eating. I mostly eat in my living room, which is, yeah, but anyways, this is where I eat most of the times, some of the times rather. And this is other table. Sometimes I study here and do all of that. This is my vacuum cleaner. I don't have enough space in my living room, so I just leave it here in the kitchen, and then when I want to vacuum, I take it to the living room. So yeah, this is the big kitchen, and then now we're going to go and see the living room slash the bedroom. So let's go. Okay, so this is the living room, guys. Just show them the living room. So this is where I create magic. This is where I study. This is where I edit my videos for you guys to see some of my artworks, not artworks, some of my, I don't know, paint, whatever, wallpapers here. You see, this is the wardrobe for my clothes here, two sides for the wardrobes. And then I also bought one because they're not so big. So I bought this cloth rack to add some of my clothes here. This is my bed, more paintings. It came with the apartment actually. Most of these things came with the apartment. The bed, the painting, the TV came with the apartment. The shelf came with the apartment. The AC came with the apartment. The AC comes in very handful during the summertime when it's very, very hot. Because as it's very cold in Russia, it gets very, very hot during the summertime. So it's good that AC is there, but sometimes can be also expensive. So I have a fan that I also use, and I use the fan more frequently than the AC just to save cost. And Yeah, my shelves for keeping my perfumes and other things that I use here. So this is basically the room. Yeah, this is the heater. During the summer, it's like very very hot, but now it's not hot at all. Since during the winter it's very hot. Now it's not hot because now we're in summer. So it's they turn it off for everybody, and then now we are going to go and check the balcony of the apartment. So this is the balcony. It's not so big. I don't really use it much for anything. Mostly I use it for my clothes, hanging of my clothes, and then I just keep like junk stuffs here, like my boxes and clothes that I'm not using and stuff. And then sometimes I like meditate here or just pray and all of that. And then it has a very very nice view of the city, as you can see. So this is what a typical Russian apartment looks like. So guys, this is the whole apartment tour. It's not so big, but it's not really small. For someone who is just one person living here, I believe it's okay. So what do you guys think? Are apartments like this in your country the same? Are they bigger? Are they smaller? Will you stay in an apartment like this? Is it okay for you, or it's not comfortable for you? How is it in relation to your country? So I hope you guys like this apartment tour video, and if you guys want to see more of it, let me know in the comment section that you want to see more of this like tour videos I could do for apartments or other things if you guys want to see. So hope you guys have a nice day. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you so much. Bye.